Hi dear friends, welcome to Civil Engineering. My name is Elvis. Today we'll be looking on how to calculate the volume of concrete in a staircase. Volume of concrete in a staircase. And guys, before we begin, remember to subscribe, you like, and you hit on the notification bell to always have the latest updates, guys. Here we go to calculate the volume of concrete for staircase. Let's begin, guys. Here we look for the number of steps. Number of steps equal to 300, which is the height divided by one riser, divided by riser, which is 300 divided by 17. This is equal to 18 steps. Okay, guys, we look for the number of going equal to number of steps minus 1. Number of going now is equal to 17. 17 going. If your steps is 18, it means that your goings is going to be 17. You subtract by 1. Now guys, let's proceed now to look for this length, because we know the height but we don't know the length. To look for the length, we use Pythagoras Theorem, which states that if this is A, B, C, it is AB square should be equals to AC square plus BC squared or root. So let's do it. Two dimensions. This is 300. This is 425. Shows that this is the square root of the length now is equal to square root of 425 square plus 300 whole square, which is equal to this is equal to 571.3 centimeters. This is the length, guys. 571.3. Now guys, let's calculate for the volume of concrete now. Let's go. Volume of concrete. Volume of concrete for waste. This is the waste, which is 15. The waste is 15 centimeters. Now since we know the length, which is 571.3, we will calculate it with the thickness times the width, which is 5.713 times 1.2, which is the width, times 0.15, which is the thickness, equal to 1.163 meters cube of concrete. This is the volume for the waste. Now let's calculate for the volume of concrete for these steps. So let's calculate for the one step, then we use it to multiply for the number of steps. So now volume of concrete for one step. This is equal to we use this formula of half small base. This is the small base, which is the going, half base times height times big base, which is equal to the big base is this one, guys. This is the big base, which is 120. This is the big base, the width, this is the 120, which is the big base, and this is the small base, which is 25. Now we calculate big base is, this is half multiplied by 0.25, which is the small base, multiplied by 0.7, which is the height, multiplied by the width, no, by the big base, which is the 1.2. We calculate this, we give the volume of concrete to be 0.0255 meters cube. This is the volume of concrete for one of these steps. How many steps are there? 18. Since we have one, we use 0.0255. We multiply it by the number of steps, which is 18. This is equal to 0.44 meters cube. This is volume of concrete for all these steps. We have the we already calculate for the waste, we already calculate for the step. Now it's remaining the landing. Let's calculate for the landing, guys. For the landing, volume of concrete for landing. Now, the landing is 120, the width is 120, the length is 120, the width, this is the width, which is also 120, the thickness is 15 centimeters, guys. Remember, the thickness is 15 centimeters, so, which is the length times width times height, which is equal to 1.2 times 1.2 multiplied by 0.15, which is equal to 0.432 meters cube. This is volume of concrete for one. Whereas we have two. This is another one here. So we use 0.432 multiplied by 2. Since we have two of them, we will have 0.4. 0.44. 0.44. No, guys, this is the volume of concrete for one. 0.0255. There's a mistake here, guys. Sorry, guys. 0.0255. It is for one. So, guys, let's continue. Now, let's calculate for the volume of concrete. Volume of concrete for no, it is the total volume. Total volume is supposed to be equal to volume of concrete for the waste, volume of concrete for the going, which is the steps, plus volume of concrete for the landing, which is equal to, this is the volume of concrete for the waste, which is 1.163 plus volume of concrete for steps is 0.44, and volume of concrete for the landing is 0.4 also, times 0.44, no, 0.43. The volume of concrete for the landing is 0.43. So when we multiply this, we will have total volume to be 2.1 meters cube. This is the total volume of concrete for this staircase. Guys, do not forget to subscribe, you like this video, and you hit on the notification bell to always have the latest updates. See you in my next video. Thanks for watching.